everyone. Today we are going to do a coding which implements the longest common prefix function that takes a list of strings str's b as input and returns the longest common prefix, like in flowers fl, flow and flight. FL is the longest, right? Because FLO, even there, if we see that in flower and flow we have two FLO as a prefix, but in the flight we have FLI. So FL will be longest common prefix, right? So it will return the longest common prefix of all string, between all string. So how it is a easy type question as tagged in LeetCode, but it is very important. That's why I am solving it, and the acceptance rate is also very low, 45%. So 46%. So I thought I should do it. Okay. So how can we do it? We first of all we initialize an answer array, answer string, like they are asking for the a string to return. That's why we will initialize a string which will be stored where we will store the maximum length. Okay, so how can we do it? First of all, let's initialize a string answer which will be empty string, right? Now there is a logic behind it. We will have to know the lexicographical sorting for this. Okay, we will sort the input list by the lexicographical order. Okay, so if we do it this step is necessary because the common prefix should be the common of all the strings, right? All the strings should have the common prefix. So we need to find the common prefix of the first and the last string in the sorted list. Okay, so in the sorted, if we sort it, then the common prefix of the first and the last will be common for all the string. This is why we are going to do a sorting of in a lexicographical order. Okay, so sorting is very simple. Like we will write strs dot begin dot end, right? Very simple. It will be sort. Okay, now it's now we will have a array. By sorting we will have the array where the first string and last string, the common prefix between first string and last string will have the common prefix will be common for every string present in that array. Okay, lexicographical sorting help us in doing that. Now we will take the first element. How can we in the string first string string first will be like strs of 0, right? It will be zeroth index string, and for the last string we need to calculate the shape. But in Python you can write str minus 1, but in C we have to calculate the shape. So int n is equal to strs dot size, okay, and minus 1. And if we do it now, if we even don't do it minus 1 here, we can do it later on, like a string of last string will be what strs n minus 1. Okay, so this is the structure. We have the first string and the last string. Now we have to calculate the longest prefix between them, and then if we return that, it will be common for all the string present in like here. If we do it, it will be same, and in this case you can see that there is no common prefix because it is do, it is ra, it is ca, so there is no common prefix. Okay, that's why there will be no common prefix. Now what can we do? And one thing you have to remember, common prefix does not start from the second line. Okay, it will be a second letter. It will be always from the first letter we have to calculate. Okay, So there will be a simple for loop for int I is equal to 0 and I less than. Here is a catch, we will traverse the length till how many time, till the maximum length or minimum length of the two array. Okay, like first array is 5 and second array last array is 3, then we have to traverse till third 3, right? So we will take minimum of first dot size and last dot size. Okay, we will take it. Now we will do simple I plus plus for each iteration, and we will see if our elements are equal. Like if not equal, we will return the answer. Like okay, for first I, if first I not equal to last I, then we will simply return what answer. Okay, like in this case we will do it for flow and flight, suppose, and fl, then it will be in this 3 or 2th index, and for this it will be an O, they will not be same, so fl will be returned. And for this because D and like C and R will be not same, so it will return the empty array. Okay, the empty answer it will return. Else if something like that doesn't happen, if every time it is similar, then what we will do, we will add that in the answer, right? Add that. You can here use first or last, there is no problem. So I will first of 5. Okay, we will add this to first of 5. So this is simple. First in the first time the loop will be in like if and f for flow and flower, and then or flight. So f and f that will be added, f then l that will be added in answer, and then in O and I it will first check if condition, and it will be satisfied, the condition will be true, and so it will return the answer. Okay, at last we can also return the answer, so because it is asking for the is returning, otherwise it will give an error, so we will return the answer. Okay, so let's see if it runs or not. It's work, yeah, it's working, it's completely working, and if we submit it, I think it will work as well. There, yeah, it's also it running in 0 milliseconds and beating 100% of the users. Thank you.